Hey guys, it's me. I just wanted to run through a quick little video of how I like to set up my transition using my little garage gym here and my Vasa trainer as our bike rack. When you're racking your bike, let's say this is my bike rack, you want your wheel to touch down on the side that your number is on if you have a pre-assigned number. Also, it's just good practice. The bike next to you should be facing on the other side of the rack. I like to rack mine by my seat just because I have my X-Lab back there and it's easier, but some people like to go under the brakes. Kind of check around and see if they have a policy on that. Some people do it under the nose, whatever is best for you. But moving on to the transition area, this is what I like my transition area to be. Normally I have my shoes, my bike shoes here on my pedals, but I'll go through that another time. I like to keep it all in a small hand towel and as much under my bike as I can because that's going to eliminate the possibility of the person next to you blowing something off or messing around with your stuff. Normally I would put my helmet right up on my handlebars. Depending on if there's a lot of people, I might put it down on the ground just to make sure it's secure. So I'm going to get out of the water. As I'm coming out of the water, I am peeling down the top of my wetsuit. When I get to my stuff, you can see here I'm going to grab things in order that I need them. Now I leave my wetsuit on. I grab my sunglasses. Typically I will have my number on a race belt. I'll have it on under my wetsuit. Some people don't like to do that. One of my tips with the number is crinkle it up. That's going to prevent flapping in the wind. It's going to make a little less noise. So if I didn't have my number on, I put my sunglasses on, put my number on, throw my helmet on with my wetsuit still on. Then as I'm taking I'd take my wetsuit off, throw it kind of underneath up there, put on my bike shoes. So then I would grab my bike. Remember, your bike has to be your helmet has to be snapped before you grab your bike. When I come back, I leave my shoes right on my pedals. I come back, set my helmet on the ground. I use lace locks. These are actually Kurt's shoes. These are elastic, so these make a really easy transition to get your foot in. So I'd put on the shoes, and then the rest I would put on while I'm running. So I'd grab my hat as I'm running. But you can see that I have a really, really small footprint. Let me just reset this back up. You're going to see a lot of interesting things at triathlons. Some people like to bring buckets. They're really starting to get tight on that stuff. But it's under my bike, it's small, it's super simple, I do it the same exact way every time, and it makes for a super easy transition.